In this video, I want to correct a very common and popular mistake within the real estate sector in Nigeria, and it comes from the phrase location is everything. If you're playing in the real estate sector in Nigeria, then you definitely would have heard that phrase, location is everything. No, I totally disagree. Location is not everything if you are a smart investor looking to invest for sustainability and maximum return on investment. Location is not everything, and I want to correct that in this video, and of course showing you other important elements that you must look at if you truly want to maximize your real estate investment here in Nigeria, and most importantly be able to build wealth leveraging on real estate. My name is Raymond Ijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate, or if you like, the real estate entrepreneur that uses law and real estate as a tool in building wealth for myself and of course my clients. And in this video, we want to have that conversation of building wealth, leveraging on all of the right elements and tools that will enable you truly build wealth through real estate. And this video is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, real estate company right here in the very city of Abuja. And as a company, we bring you the very best of real estate and providing you opportunities that will help you build wealth leveraging on real estate. So just subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment, and be a part of this family. So let's get right into the conversation. Again, in fact, I've heard people say 3 things you need to look out for before you invest in real estate, or anytime you want to invest in real estate, and they say location, location, location. No, I totally disagree. It can't be location, location, and location alone. There are other important elements you must pay attention to if you truly desire to build wealth leveraging on real estate. If you just want to buy real estate because you have the money to buy real estate, you just want to buy a property or buy land because you have money to spend or, in quote, invest, then it's okay. Location can 100% matter to you. But if there are other important elements you want to look out for in a way that truly helps you to maximize that opportunity, that cash you have at hand, then it is important that you look at other key elements. Now, the very first thing you must look at, let me agree with them on that basis. Number one, look at location, right? It's important you look at location because, again, let me say part of why I even disagree. Statistically, Abuja and Lagos are top as far as it concerns land banking, real estate investment opportunities in Nigeria. I've always taught on this YouTube channel that at any point you want to get into real estate, there are 3 entry levels, right? You have the long-term land banking, you have the short-term land banking, and of course you have the cash flow point, right? I've already explained it in another video. You can check that out. Now, one thing you must also understand is that irrespective of your entry point or when you want to enter, it is important that you factor in your purpose. But beyond your purpose, let's come back to the issue of location. Generally speaking, depending on the purpose of your investment as well as the strategies you want to explore, Abuja and Lagos remain top on the list of making good money from real estate investment in Nigeria. In fact, as far as Africa is concerned, all right? But then, if you are not careful, if you're not strategic, if you're not intentional, somebody investing in another location in Nigeria can even make more money than you if you're not investing the right way in the same Lagos or in the same Abuja. So it's not just about Abuja, it's not just about Lagos. It's important that you are exploring other elements that are key to determining how much of profit you can make from that real estate investment. So yes, number one is location. Consider location. But beyond location, you need to look at other factors. I'm going to list them right now. As an investor that desires to maximize return on investment, the second thing you must learn to look at is the timing. The timing of your investment is key. You must learn. And again, this conversation is not for everybody. If you're somebody who just wants to buy a house or buy a land and move in and build in the next 3 months and move in, that's absolutely fine. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those who want to maximize return on investment. For you, your goal should be simply about investing or entering at the earliest possible time. In other words, don't enter when the place is becoming developed. That is, if you are an investor, you must learn to enter as quickly as possible. In other words, as soon as the estate is launched, or a few months after the estate is launched, or within that period where even though price may have changed or price may have increased, but it is still within the entry level, it's still within the time frame of you to be able to maximize profit, get in as quickly as possible. And to be honest, that is when the road has not been done. That is when the estate possibly doesn't have an access road. those are the times that you need to consider to invest in. Timing is key, because if you enter when the road is already done, completed and all of that, some persons have made so much profit already. You are just entering. You will not be able to maximize the potential of that investment opportunity that you had. There are other instances around timing, but I'm sure this already drives the point home. The third thing you must look at is the sustainability of the project. The sustainability of that project, because real estate is not shawarma. In other words, it has to be there for as long as we all are alive. In other words, even after we are gone, there's still a possibility that real estate will be there, right? So it means that you have to consider the sustainability quotient of that investment before you proceed. Number 4, and very importantly, is the title. You can get into a very good location and the title is bad. The moment the title is bad, it is as good as you not even having that property at all, right? And unfortunately, a lot of Nigerians or a lot of investors actually ignore the legal part of real estate. In fact, I consider the legal part of real estate too important, because it is actually the security, the sustainability of that investment you are making. As a lawyer myself, I understand this. In fact, it is one of the reasons that inspired me into real estate, because while in court at the time I was practicing at the litigation level, I realized that there were so many cases that were being lost that should not be lost, simply because there was bad foundation as it relates to the legal part of that investment. So stop ignoring the legal part, and we have videos across this YouTube channel that teaches you about the legal part of real estate, title document, and a lot of other things in between. So ignoring the legal part of your investment will be a very big mistake, and it is a very important element as far as it concerns investing in real estate, in addition to the location. The other elements which you also have to look at, which I'll just list right now, include the purpose of your investment. This must match with what you are investing into. Also, you have to look at the reputation of the developer or the broker you are dealing with, because this is also important as it relates to investing the right way here in Nigeria. The very last one is the security of the project. In other words, how secure is the project in the present? Because again, sustainability speaks about the ultimate, right? I mean, as long as possible. But in the present, how secure is that project? And that speaks to the issue of the developer involved and the people around that particular project. If this helps you, do let me know in the comment section. Again, the next time you hear that phrase, location is everything, tell the person that location is not everything. There are other important elements of real estate that you must look at if you want to invest safely, if you want to invest the right way, and of course, if you want your investment to be sustainable. So beyond location, you must look at these other important elements for you to invest safely, rightly, and of course, sustainably. My name is Raymond Ijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate. So if you like the real estate entrepreneur, that is this law and real estate as a tool in building wealth for myself and for my clients. And you can be rest assured that a conversation like this helps you to make informed decisions as it relates to investing the right way, that helps you to build wealth leveraging on real estate. I hope to see you on the next conversation. And just before then, remember to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.